right, welcome back to Bring on the Weird. You're Will.
That's me. You're Elijah.
That's what they call me.
Messed it
What?
up.
No. What are we
We're
doing
going with
today?
Do you like to dance? You ever get your dance on?
Sometimes.
Is the music in you?
Yeah, most
You know that
times.
song? Do you ever hear that song from New Radicals? You got the music in you? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. One might say dance fever.
A little bit.
Ah.
And it was a wild fever back in the 7th century to this up until about the 17th century when it just quit. There was this mass hysteria of dancing. Do you drink when you dance, or do you dance when you drink?
I usually dance when I drink because I'm too embarrassed otherwise.
What are you drinking tonight? Is that going to cause you to dance?
No, it probably won't. It's a beer by Victory called Prima Pils. It's a German-style Pilsner. What about you?
Just my Genesee. Good old Genesee.
Yeah, I was talking to my wife, and she said, you really need to get a different beer. I'm like, man, I really like this Victory beer. It's good. And they're made right near me in good old Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Genesee's not wildly far from me. It's Rochester, New York. But apparently, if you go to the plant and take a tour, I've heard you'll probably change your mind on Genesee beer because
Wow.
the whole place is just rancid.
It's like going to a hot dog factory. Like you love hot dogs, you go to a hot dog factory and you're like, no way, I'm done with these things.
Nope.
No amount of mustard and sauerkraut and relish is going to fix these.
Nope.
Gross. You got a bunch of gray aliens in there working, making hot dogs out of cows.
Is it? Oh.
Come on, man, a reference.
Yeah.
It's a reference.
Uh-huh. They're boring out the butthole.
Right. Making hot dogs.
And that's where hot dogs come from.
Yep.
That's a lot of cow buttholes.
What do you think they do with the cows after they're done?
Hamburgers?
You think? You think they're good enough for burgers still? Probably, I guess.
After the bored out butthole?
Yeah, probably. Probably not so good for rump roast. But that has nothing to do with our topic, does it?
There were probably cows then.
I'm sure there were cows, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's not what was causing these people to dance. These people danced. A lot of people danced until they died. Can you imagine that? I barely want to go to work, much less put in the cardio for days and weeks until you die.
Yeah, honestly, I'm winded after the electric slide.
Right?
So, they're dancing that long enough to kill them.
Just one. Yeah. Going to a wedding, you get a couple of chicken dances in, you get the Macarena in, done. That's enough. Don't need that until I go to the next wedding in 4 years.
Do people still do the Macarena?
If we have any, to a wedding?
It's been a while. If we have any younger listeners, they're gonna say, "What in the hell is the Macarena?" YouTube it.
They gotta know the chicken dance.
Yeah, they definitely still do the chicken dance at weddings.
And what's that? Cha-cha slide.
Oh, yeah, I do know that. That's like the newer electric slide, right?
Yeah.
That's the one where it's like clap, clap, clap your hands.
Exactly.
I'm not a singer.
Can you imagine doing that for weeks on end?
No, like I said, by this time the song is over, I'm done. There's a good chance I had a heart attack on the floor and I'm dead.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got to get scraped up. You just scrape you off the floor and then bring out the Zamboni, push that one off to the side, and bring in the new dancers. But
so,
what blows my mind is these people were dancing for days and weeks on end. But wasn't there a recent experiment where they tried to keep people up? I know it was a creepypasta thing. The Russian sleep experiment. They put like 8, 10, 12 people in one facility and just made them stay awake for days and days and days. And shit got crazy.
Yeah, they turned into like monsters.
Yeah, according to that story, yeah. But
I don't think that's just creepypasta. I think that's
actually what happened.
Yeah, well, I don't know if there's a lot of stuff we talk about. We don't know if it actually happened or not, but I do remember hearing that, and I don't think it was